Coach Michal Dobron joins us on Caps TV. Coach, tough weekend last night against the Cardiff Devils. Maybe not going to plan.
This weekend was very hard for us, and against Cardiff, it's no good game for us. We don't play it well. Every system was broken last night, but today we played well. 2 periods, second and third. In the first period, too many basic mistakes, and the Sheffield killing us after every mistake.
Again, the first period just not going to plan tonight, and as you say, 40 minutes after that, the second period and the third period really were our periods.
After first period, we have to restart the game. Spoke with some guys about game, about style, about wake up their mind, and we go to second period like 0-0. And
the Edinburgh Capitals just seemed to be a third period team. 3-0 in that third period, and got us back tied at 5. The Caps just never know when they're beaten.
I think it's a process during the game, but we have to play every period, no only 2 or only 1 period. But I am happy for this result. We take 1 point against Sheffield, and the guys 2 period played very hard and very well.
And finally, not the biggest of crowds in here on a Saturday night, but in that third period they really got behind the guys, and the fans really spurring the guys on to that extra point.
The fans is our 6th player on the ice, and here all the time. And 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and so fans is fantastic, and I can say only thank you to fans.
Coach, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Matt, the game-tying goal must feel good.
Yeah, it felt really good. You'd obviously like to come away with 2 points, but we'll definitely take that against a really strong team from a different conference there. I mean, the fans were really loud, and they were definitely a big part of helping us come back. We don't want to be coming back like that, but when the fans are as loud as they were, it's definitely easy for us to get fired up and to come back from a deficit like that.
It seems the Caps are a third period team. They just never know when they're beaten. We went into that third period 3 goals down and just fought right to the end. And as you say, the fans maybe having a big part in that.
Yeah, definitely. They're extremely passionate. They're loud. You can hear the drums beating. They're always a huge part of all the comebacks, and we don't want to be doing that. We'll definitely take the point, and we'll take the positives out of the last 40. Or obviously, our first 20 wasn't how we wanted to start the game, but we came back. We were happy with getting a point. Unfortunately, couldn't come through in the shootout, but it's definitely a good sign seeing us come back against a team as powerful as Sheffield.
Was there much said in between the second and the third periods from Coach Dobron and some of the other leaders in there?
Yeah, definitely. It was more so about just focusing period at a time and just trying to win the period. We went into the second period down at a pretty large deficit there, and we were just focused on winning the period and just chip away. Once we get one in this building, it seems like they come in bunches, and we were fortunate enough to do that again. Unfortunately, didn't come with 2 points, but we'll definitely we'll take the point.
Next weekend we're away to Fife in the conference, and then at home to Belfast in the last Challenge Cup game. 2 big games. How do you look forward to those?
We just take the positives that we had in the second and third today and bring it into next week of practice. We sharpen up on the little things that we maybe faulted in our first period today, and it's always a big game against Fife, and we're excited for that one, and we're definitely excited to finish off a strong Challenge Cup. So it's going to be a big test, but we're always up for the challenge, and we're definitely looking forward to it.
Matt, thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot.